Guys and gals, it is Tuesday, and it's time for another Draw Over episode. I am gushing a lot today on these three artists. Let's take a look at these three. 1, 2, 3. So I have some thoughts on it, but a lot of it is just admiration, I gotta be honest. I did want to say give a shout out to my YouTube manager, Gente. He's thank you, sir. He's been helping me with this YouTube channel since December. So for a couple months, he kind of taught me the ropes. I'm gonna take it for a while, for 2 months on my own. We'll see how that goes, but we'll get him back on in quarter 2. So thanks so much, and let's take a look at the show. Let's go. All right, this one, Nitrous. Love the name, by the way. Actually, yeah, there's your Instagram. So look, this piece is amazing, and I think I looked you up on the IGs, and I see that you're mostly a photographer. You don't even. I think this is your side jam or something. But look, this is incredibly good. Looks like watercolor. I know it. I think it's digital, but man, it looks so good. Yeah, there's a huge black emptiness to her hair, but I love it. It's like it's mysterious, and it feels the composition it's bold. It's like, man, I'm going dead center, right in the middle, symmetrical. But for portrait, sometimes it works fine, and especially for this expression that she has. So, rules are meant to be broken. So good job on that. Yeah, and you get a frame, the way the hair frames the face. Let me take this layer off. There we go. That looks like a picture inside a picture. I love it. Complementary colors, of course. Good choice there. Yeah, the only thing, the hand is so interesting. I love seeing hands in a portrait. Hands are underrated. I think I have a note for you there later. Let's jump to look at the way you modeled these eyes. Can I take the white layer off, Tom? I guess not. But yeah, all this is well done. How subtle her nose is there. Just, really liking your attention to detail there. A little freckle action. Okay, so yeah, hear me out here. It's just odd. It looks like it's half the length of her other finger. So the suggestion here is just to, make it a little bigger. Oh, the movement. Yeah, the trouble with portraits sometimes is that they can look so static. So this little thing you did here with that reflection and then the smoke, it's giving us that sense of movement. I love it. Yeah, I only had one hacky idea, and it was to maybe move that other finger down and have her blowing a smoke ring. But that's a little hacky. I love what you did. Keep it up, brother. Looking good. Okay, next up is Solar. This is astonishing work. I love the look of this. I'm fascinated by what your process may be. I'd love to hear about it. Anyway, yeah, this is just one I'm admiring. Just excuse me, admiring it. Oh, it is nice. So much to say about this. So look at the way you're handling this close value scale here with her skin and the background and her hair, all from like a number 5 to a number 10 on the value. No, maybe like 5 to 8. It's just well handled, really good. Okay, so here's the one I wanted to look at. This, I have no real notes on this. This is other than it's just mesmerizing to look at. Her eye here is a little small. I think I do a fix on that for you. There's a bit of something, just a little note about the very bottom of this piece, and then this chunk of composition is kind of annoying me, and I've got a solution for that. At least a suggestion, anyway. Maybe not a solution. You know what I mean? So yeah, just take this. The eye, for some reason, is just small than the other eye, so I just brought it up. I think you can always err on the side of bigger eyes on a portrait rather than small, unless it's part of the concept. But yeah, look at her looking back at us. Ugh, it's creepy. Creepy in a good way. So see this composition piece, I see it's bold, I like it, but man, it's really pulling my eye down and off the page. So what I thought of, you know what would be cool? See how graphic everything is? She has these really cool graphic, hair design shapes. I would just kind of reflect that in the background. I think I just put a nice little, yes, Tom, okay, there we go. So yeah, this is a little hard edge and it doesn't make sense as far as a cast shadow on the wall, but I don't care because it just adds to this little dynamic uh, gaze she's got going on. It's just as mysterious as her gaze. So I think see all this negative space? Very nice. But then look down here. Not nice. Not nice at all. Who was that? Yeah, in case you want to print this, put it on a wall or a frame. What you're going to get is tangents along the bottom that are more distracting than this. So go figure there. So I think what I did is just, paint it over it. But wow, let's just take this in for a speed. There we go. Good job. Booyah. Okay. Look at this creeper. Oh my gosh. He's been waiting in line for his French fries too long. No, seriously though, I do love all of your work. I picked this one today because look at it. I want that hanging above my fire. I don't have a fireplace, but if I did, I would love to get this. But here's a couple. There's so much to talk about on this. There's no big notes I have. Oh yeah, golden rectangle. I think that's what it is. If you didn't know you did it, well, you did it. It's cool. My note is to bring those walls down. Give me some weight. Show me that they're heavy and they're not just floating on the ground. That's my only note. It's like everything is so well done. I think I just threw a little bit of contact shadow. See how that just boom anchors them to the ground. Maybe that's a little dark, but you get what I'm saying. Foreground, I have a note for you here. I like how much atmospheric perspective is happening. I think you could even get more depth by adding some elements in the foreground. Now, what I did, I think, is twinning, which means the mirroring, same on both sides. Hold on, it's coming. I'm not sure if I like the big branches in the foreground like this, but I don't know. I might like it. I think maybe you could get some conceptual stuff in there too. But that's a little better, I think. I love your sporadic use of red. So it's so inviting to be like, what's the story about? Okay, so the point was, again, with the framing, this is a tangent. When I do put this on my wall with a nice golden frame, that little red spot is going to be a weird thing. Yeah, it's going to cause a little tension maybe when you don't want it. So what I did, I think I just moved it up and painted under it. I mean, digital, it's easy to do. I'm pretty sure this is a digital piece that you did. But yeah, I just popped it up there. But look at that. Isn't that cool? I love the look of this. Very good, man.